And then a new body, a new mind, and people say, oh, you're going to see it. And a lot of the reasons, a lot of the things people deal with is the fact that they don't have any, they don't like what they see when they look in the mirror. Like, don't get me wrong, everybody doesn't have to be drop dead gorgeous, attractive, you know, like fine. Like, it's not necessary, but you do need to be attractive. But attractive is not physical, it's internal. So all of the things like, okay, put it this way: you're not ugly, you're unhealthy. You're not ugly, you just carry ugly traits about you. So, for example, being lazy is ugly. Being unsatisfied is ugly. Being miserable is ugly. Being envious is ugly. Like, these are ugly traits. And it's like, if you were to heal those and deal with those issues, you will be a beautiful person. Like, beauty is, that's what they mean by in the eye of the beholder. Like, beauty, no one can tell you what's beautiful, but we can tell you what's an ugly. That's what ugly is. Ugly is not physical features, it's a characteristic. It's your character. And you have an ugly character. You're an ugly person. That's what that means. So if you heal those things, you will be a beautiful person and you will start to attract other beautiful people. But your world is chaotic. Excuse me. Your world is chaotic because you're an ugly person. You're ugly. You carry ugly traits. No one wants to be around those ugly traits. I don't want to be around lazy people. I don't want to be around miserable people. I don't want to be around envious people because they do that to everybody because they're doing it to themselves. So, might want to check that, get into that. But yes, you want to focus on your health, healing, and growing. And that's how you're going to get to the next level. But you have to grow in your mind. Stop letting people keep you small, stuck, and stagnant. Grow your mind and your world, your universe will grow. But if you're small-minded, you're going to stay where you are. And I know people who have died small-minded.
Dislike ugliness, if I spelled that right. They dislike ugliness. They don't like ugly. And when I know it's like a bit funny, but it's not necessarily meaning someone how they look, like their looks or whatever. It's the ugliness in their character, the ugliness in how they talk, the ugliness in what they do. It can also mean like ugliness in terms of an environment. They dislike ugly places. They need to be in beautiful places. You know, they just don't like to be around, or they find it very irritating or annoying, anything that's truly ugly to them, something that they find disgusting. And it can be something that maybe other people don't think that's a big deal, but for a Libra, they do find it irritating and annoying, and they don't want to be around any form of ugliness. And it can even be an ugly mentality that you have. They don't want to be around someone who is like that. They want to be around beauty, harmony, and balance. Ugliness is not in the equation. Number 3 is always